In the news tonight, the foreign minister reiterated that Jordan will confront any threats to its security and stability with all its capabilities. Jordan emphasizes its rejection and condemnation of the Israeli aggression against Lebanon. An Israeli strike on central Beirut kills 9 people and 2 Lebanese soldiers are killed in strikes on South Lebanon. Good evening. Foreign Minister Ayman al-Safadi and his Japanese counterpart Takeshi Iwaya discussed the serious escalation in the region. During a phone call, the two ministers emphasized the urgent need to de-escalate tensions to avert a potential regional war that poses significant risks to both regional and international peace and security. Safadi reiterated that Jordan will confront any threats to its security, stability, and the safety of its citizens with all its capabilities and will not be a battlefield for anyone. They emphasized the need to reach an immediate ceasefire in Lebanon and implement UN Resolution 1700. The two ministers expressed their support for efforts to reach a prisoner exchange deal leading to an immediate and permanent ceasefire in Gaza, stressing the need to cease Israeli attacks in the West Bank and the violations by extremists at the Al-Aqsa Mosque compound. The foreign minister also met with a delegation of Churches for Middle East Peace, a Washington-based advocacy organization, warning against the repercussions of Israeli escalation in Gaza and Lebanon. Safadi reaffirmed that the establishment of an independent Palestinian state on June 4, 1967 lines with East Jerusalem as its capital on the basis of the two-state solution is the only path to a comprehensive and lasting peace in the region. He warned against continued Israeli violations of Islamic and Christian holy sites in Jerusalem and attempts to change the historical and legal status quo there. Jordan's permanent representative to the Arab League, Amjad Al-Daili, affirmed Jordan's support for Lebanon and all efforts aimed at preserving the country's security, stability, territorial integrity, and the safety of its citizens. During his speech at the emergency meeting of the Arab League Council at the level of permanent delegates, Al-Daili emphasized Jordan's rejection and condemnation of the Israeli aggression against Lebanon. The meeting was held today at the Arab League headquarters in Cairo at Iraq's request to discuss ways of supporting Lebanon, assisting the displaced people, and delivering urgent aid to Lebanese people in need. Lebanon's health ministry said at least 9 people were killed and 14 others wounded in an Israeli air attack on a building in Bashura district in central Beirut. The Hezbollah-linked Islamic Health Authority reported that 7 of its staff, including 2 medics, were killed in the attack. The Lebanese army also said 2 of its soldiers were killed in separate Israeli strikes on South Lebanon. The Lebanese health minister said a total of 1,974 people have been killed, including 127 children and 9,384 injured since the start of the Israeli attacks on Lebanon over the last year. The latest strikes on Lebanon came as the Israeli military issued a warning to residents of over 20 more towns in South Lebanon to evacuate their homes immediately. In the Gaza Strip, Israeli occupation forces committed 8 massacres over the past 24 hours, killing 99 Palestinians and injuring 169 others. The health ministry in Gaza said the Palestinian death toll from Israel's ongoing aggression since October of last year has surged to 41,788, with an additional 96,794 individuals sustaining injuries. And back here at home, Minister of Energy and Mineral Resources Saleh Kharabshe inaugurated the electricity generation project aimed to cover the energy consumption needs of the factory affiliated with the National Chlorine Industries Company in Muaggar. The project is the first of its kind in the kingdom, using Jordanian gas produced from the Risha field. Kharabshe said the project will help reduce operational costs for industrialists by 40 to 50%. That was the news. Thank you for watching. Good night.